silver tubers, it's Mr. Zeke coming to you from the silver pouring bench. I wanted to do a pour video. This is a pour video with a purpose. Many of you in the community who have followed me from the very beginning know that about this time of year I do a special series of bars to celebrate Christmas. I know that politically correct, it's the holiday season, but I'm not politically correct. I do celebrate Christmas, and so I'm going to once again continue the tradition. I just got off the phone with a fellow silver tuber because I could not for the life of me remember what size I poured in 2016 and then in 2017, and he had both of them. And so he sent me a picture of them. They happen to be out on his desk, and so thank you very much. You know who you are. I'm going to pour, in this video I'm going to pour it and I'm going to stamp it so everyone can see what it is for the 2018 Christmas bar. And it's going to be a 1 troy ounce bar. And then in the comment section below, if you're interested, I know some of you have collected each year's. If you're interested below, leave a comment as to what serial number you want, because they are a serialized pour. And, well, enough jawing. Let's go ahead and pour this one. I think this is the mold I used. I can't, as you can see on the, well, you can't see because the camera is focused. The bench is covered in molds, and so bar molds of every shape and size, and so I'm going to pour an ounce into this one and see if it comes out decent, and if it does, we'll go ahead and use this one for the 2018 Christmas bar. And so there are some serial numbers that I already know are spoken for. Number 1 is spoken for. Number okay, yeah, that'll work. I think that'll work. We shall see. I'm going to go ahead and clean this up, and I'll be back at the stamping bench. Hang tight. Alright, so now we're at the stamping bench, and what I decided to do to commemorate the 3rd year is to do all 3 of the prior year stamps on the same bar. And so we're going to start with the first stamp that I used. And this bar hasn't been tumbled yet, so there's the first one. And that is the snowman. And I'll show this after I get them all tumbled, after I get it tumbled. And the center is going to be the snowflake, which I used, I think, last year. Whoa! Well, that one took off. We'll have to find that here in a bit. And the last one is the Christmas tree. And so I'll do the Christmas tree at the end. So, after I tumble it, I'll show it to you after it's tumbled, but you're going to basically have the snowman, Christmas tree, with the snowflake in the middle. And then on the back, I'm going to remove this because I don't want to ruin the front stamp. Actually, I can do it with a leather. On the back, it's going to have, let's see here, what am I looking for? I am looking for my purity stamp. So at the bottom, get this center recentered, there we go. At the bottom, we're going to have the purity. These don't bear the weight on the actual bar. There we've got the purity. And then we'll do the tree of life at the top. And Tree of Life. I'm going to move this over and stamp on the rubber because it's not wanting to, there we go. So it'll be much more visible. There's the Tree of Life and the purity. And now I'm going to stamp number 1 because this is serial number 1 right in the center. Then I will, actually no, I can't do that. I've got to put the year. Huh. Running out of room. 2018. 28. Not wearing my reading glasses, so you'll have to pardon me. 08. Okay. So I'm going to do 2018 on this bar because that's the year. Put them in the correct order so it's not 2108. I don't want to fast forward that fast in time. Two, 0. Sorry if you can't see it. I'm trying to do multiple things at once. 1. And 8. And after this I'm going to put it in the tumbler, and now it's gonna have, now I'll go ahead and put number 1 on here, kind of down and below the tree. I'll put it in the tumbler after this, so you'll have the Tree of Life number 1 2018 and the purity there with the stamps here. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the tumbler now, clean it up, and I'll show you guys here in a second, and then I'll tell you what serial numbers are already spoken for. So hang tight. Alright, Silver Tubers, there you have it. It is the 2018 MrZeke Christmas bar, the Tree of Life. The top, 2018. This is serial number 1, and 999FS at the bottom. No two are going to be alike. Everyone is going to be just a little bit different. You've got the Christmas tree, the Christmas tree, the snowflake, and the snowman, which is a little harder to see in this light. And depending on how the top side of the bar pours, each stamp's going to look a little bit different. But you definitely got some cooling lines there. But I want to pre-announce that serial numbers 1, serial number 5, serial number 9, and serial number 10 are already spoken for. So please don't request those numbers. I'll say them again. Number 1, number 5, number 9, and number 10 are already spoken for. These are people who have collected 2016, 2017, and I want to make sure that they get 2018. And there are some of you out there who have 2016, 2017 as well. And I don't know, I don't keep track of records, so serial numbers, these just stick in my head because they always get the same serial number no matter what the pour was. So anyway, that's the 2018 MrZeke Christmas bar. So I appreciate everybody watching, and I will try to respond to everybody in the comments. I will take note. They will be $24 a piece, shipped stateside. If you're outside the states, additional shipping may apply. So payment in the usual form. Those of you in the community know what that means. So if you're in question, you can always shoot me an email. I appreciate it. Cheers, everybody. And I hope everybody's had a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend. MrZeke coming to you from the Silver Pouring Bench. Cheers.